And he was like telling me stories like, oh my god, dude. And also from learning it in high school.
Well,
He
yeah,
called himself the Dog Man. He was fucking pretty fucking cool.
that sounds hardcore,
He's
dude.
probably dead now because he was like 70, but you know.
He's that's not called the dog man. That is sounds hardcore.
Oh no, it was fucking hardcore. No, he was really cool, but he wasn't supposed to tell his military stories in the middle of the store because they were kind of graphic. I mean, part of my job, even though they say not to, was hearing old people out because they had no one to fucking talk to.
Well, yeah, most old people don't. My grandpa was one of them, and I would just be chilling by his side, just hearing his stories. I summon pot of greed. I duplicate.
No, no, no. I thought you were supposed to. I thought it lets you summon 5 blue-eyes white dragons.
Well, I mean,
That's what that does.
if you have your deck customized a certain way, it sure as will hell will.
You know the meme, right? Essentially, every character explains it every time they use it. And the meme is like, I don't know what it fucking does because you have to be reminded every episode.
Yeah, I forgot what it does. Like, I forgot. Like, I know it's like meant to do something with duplicating your cards and shit, but I
Wait,
forgot.
did you actually forget what it does?
I know it's something with duplicating cards or something.
Wait, you actually don't know what it
I
does?
forgot. I remember I used to know what it was, but I thought that was like letting you like take a card from your deck or something, like an extra card.
It lets you draw 2 cards and add them to your hand. And in Yu-Gi-Oh, where it doesn't have a resource system, where you're essentially things on the field of your resource, and in your hand of your resource system, it's broken as fuck.
Why could you just stack Pot of Greed over and over?
Not even that. The way Yu-Gi-Oh works is basically stuff on the field and in your hand is essentially your summoning material. And draw cards essentially just let you prolong your already long ass turns. Why Pot of Greed's always going to be banned because it's a free draw with no setback. That's one of those freaking like infections that unless you have your TV shot spread, which you're supposed to get like whenever you're in the medical field. And I think even in high school you had to have your TB shot. Yeah, you did. That could spread like wildfire without proper injections.
Oh, so I started a new game. Let's start this already.
Well, that and MRSA, which is a skin thing. Yeah, Doc, you would probably like it. It's a good show.
Old Final Fantasy Hour is a goldmine of gorgeous stuff. Yeah, Yoshitaka Amano did some really good stuff.
Hey, Captain, we'll arrive in Baron shortly.
Very well. Here's... Oh my god, these old FF sprites are... Remember when FF, like, because they just animated the arms instead of the whole torso, they always just animated the arms, like, flapping, and it was the funniest thing ever.
Did they redo the font to be like a modern font? 'Cause it doesn't look like an SNES font.
You can choose the classic font if you want. I just have the modern font because I feel like having it.
Can we switch back next stream? Because I don't like the Times New Roman bullshit. It makes the game look like a mobile game.
Or PC port, I can understand it. Kefka is the most powerful hands down. Everyone else wishes they could do what he did. Kefka is Final Fantasy's Joker. That's what he is, dude.
Wait, what did Kefka do?
Almost destroy
I'm
the
very
world. Joker.
Not knowledgeable in Final Fantasy.
He's an FF6 villain, considered one of the best. Probably, and some even consider him better than Sephiroth and the like.
The only Final Fantasy stories I know is a bit of 13 and a bit of 15, and then 7, because no one shuts the fuck up about 7.
Kefka's essentially
After what we did,
Kefka's essentially Final Fantasy Joker, and he is great.
God, I wonder when we're gonna get a Persona 6 announcement. Speaking of Joker, because it's gotta be soon. Surely.
Yeah,
every other like RPG announced, like, yeah, we'll be out in a few years, so they gotta announce it soon.
Yeah,
surely.
Puro, he's Final Fantasy's Joker.
After what we did, who wouldn't be? Just like your wife. Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get crystals isn't right. Oh, was this still like about the crystals and shit?
Oh yeah, the main 6 FF games are all about the crystals of light and shit. And Cecil's whole character development is him learning to, okay, if I'm like, hey, this isn't right, I gotta like defy my king because his rules are making me do bad things and shit.
Yeah, I shouldn't be an asshole. Were these old ones rated M or E? I'm pretty sure they're E, right?
T, actually.
Really?
A lot of these FF games are rated T.
Well, I guess one of them literally is involves genocide, so that makes sense.
Well, like I said, FF4 and FF2 literally FF2 involves one of the more darker storylines in Final Fantasy. Like FF2 has one of the more darker worlds, but the worst stories. Like it has such a dark.
Playing four, right?
FF4, yeah. FF2 has a super dark world, but the story is very mid.
All right, this is 4 for us, but this was 2 in Japan, right? Am I right?
No, this is 2. This was 4 for Japan, and this was 2 for us.
How the fuck does that work? It's labeled Final Fantasy 4.
That's because Square didn't give us all the Final Fantasies in the 80s and 90s.
I thought they did.
No, they didn't. It wasn't until FF7 when they fixed that shit and then like started like porting the old games to like with proper naming to the in future years.
So this is sold as FF2 for the SNES back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds badass as fuck.
Because FF2 was such a shit show, they moved from 2 to 6 but renamed it to 3. FF2 was not received well. No shit.
I mean, yeah, it used Oblivion's level up system in a JRPG.
And it was the first of its kind, too.
Because Oblivion, you could do what you want.
And it was also the first of its kind as well, so that didn't help much.
That's why it works in Oblivion, because Oblivion, you don't have to grind. You just naturally level up for doing shit and interacting with the game.
It also works with the Romancing Saga games, because the guy who directed FF2 proceeded to work on the Saga games, and the Saga games are significantly better than FF2. That's enough.
But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done.
All of you listen well. Oh, by the way, he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal in the remake.
Is that a remake?
Yeah, FF4, a DS remake. And the DS remake got ported to PC.
I would have played that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. All of you listen well. The raids on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. The very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain the crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Wait, this is the High Fantasy Air Force?
Yeah. So I'm assuming the first 6 Final Fantasies take place in the same world, just different time periods?
No. All different.
How do they all... Never mind.
All different worlds.
I'm gonna stop asking questions now.
You gotta remember this.
Captain.
You gotta remember this is Final Fantasy. Every game might as well be a new game. They're all new games essentially. You can't really, Yeah.
I wonder if this guy's supposed to be based on Odysseus from the Odyssey. He might be.
Who knows?
Captain, monster sighted dead ahead.
Wait,
Your
no,
mom's a monster. Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
Prepare for battle. Wait, no, I'm dumb. Dragoons are in too, but they don't have the jump ability yet. But Richard is in the final Dragoon. He's the final Dragoon. Well, the ones that kind of take.
Dragon. Sully from Dragon Ball. Sully from Monster Hunter's got himself a job. I said Monster Hunter, I meant Monsters Inc.
You alright?
Oh, did he auto-kill those guys?
Yeah, he auto-killed.
We got more hostiles!
Damnation. They don't even say damn, they just say like...
They're not allowed to say damn, so like, we're gonna old English the shit out of every swear we say.
That's exactly what happened.
All accounted for, sir.
What is that thing up your ass? Nothing?
Hey, is my liver supposed to bend that way?
Your liver's not supposed to bend at all. How did you pull that off?
Shit! He's bleeding all over the place. His organs are hanging out.
Yeah,
I thought that sperm was okay. No!
Just a shitty PNG on the floor of a dude's liver.
Someone's like, oh my god, for the love of God, someone use healing magic on that guy. Holy shit. There's no end to these monsters. I brought my kid to work for Bring Your Kid to Work Day, and he's gone now. They got him. Jimmy!
You just see a random dragon, like with a kid flying in the background.
Daddy, I'm flying! Yep.
And then it just falls into the, like it just lets go. And it's like, I'm flying, Jenny! Ah!
He fucking splatters on the ground.
Yeah.
Organs everywhere.
Yeah.
Jimmy, no! Damn it, now what am I gonna tell your mother?
Well, prepare for landing.
Damn it, if I had the editing chops.
Me too. If I had the chops, it would have been so funny. Like, just get a random Gmod clip with the gore mod and just drop a corpse from the sky.
We're just the two of us as characters talking in the background about it.
What the hell?
Hello?
Hold on.
I don't know.
My
Said your
speakers.
headset disconnected. Dude, get a wired headset for this.
I do have a wired headset. It's just my speakers. It changed to my speakers for some reason.
Oh.
Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Obsidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely.
Wait, can I voice this guy a second? He looks like Zap Brannigan.
All right, hold on. The Obsidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless.
Hang on, I gotta really remember what this dude sounds like. Well, it's a pity I perceive. Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Is that... oh my god, his name's even Bygone.
The only ones that kind of take place in the same universe are 2, 12, as well as 7 and 10. Oh yeah, there's a theory that 7 and 10 take place in the same world. It's a theory, but no one believes it. But that's probably not true. Like, people believe 10 is a prequel to 7.
Doc notwithstanding, but is most of our chat even old enough to have seen Futurama?
No! Kind of, I think. Hey, Talon, hey, Talon, how live are we right now? My internet's buffering, I can't see. Oh, we're live, don't worry.
Excuse me, Captain. I may speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait for me here. Me, Zap Brannigan. I think that's how he sounds, right?
Maybe.
It's like more of a macho voice, but I can't get it to go macho. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority.
It comes back to the castle. Oh, I'd love to see you, Cecil. Come, let's go see the king. Immediately leaves him behind. So I think he's gonna betray us.
Yeah, so I think we're fucked, Captain. I mean, king.
Which Final Fantasy would you
Just call
recommend
me
for a
Captain?
newcomer? What I recommend for a newcomer? If we're
I
talking
really want to play 15.
if we're talking the most recent, either 15 or 16. But if you want to go for the classics, go for the Pixel Collection. And luckily, you can buy them individually. So I recommend, if we're going for the classics.
Do not buy 13, it sucks. Buy its sequels, they're pretty good.
Yeah. But we're talking classics on PS1, FF7. And if we're talking even older classics, FF6.
I need to play Secrets of Mana. But if you really want to get into like these kind of RPGs, like SNES style, I honestly recommend. What's that one really famous one? I played it. I can't remember the name of it. That time. Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Oh, Chrono Trigger's a really good one. It's on PC actually. You can buy it on Steam or on mobile.
Great game.
You can even buy it on mobile.
Or just
Pirate it.
download SNES emulator, yada yada yada.
Yeah. So literally, there are a
Please support
bunch.
the official release, unless it's inconvenient to do so.
Yeah, like the official way to play it that's anyone can do is through mobile because it's like probably like it's not the best way to play it, but at least it's a version you can play. He does. Your consoles will heated bargain. For so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in.
Yes, Your Majesty.
God, I wanted
Dude,
to make.
I'm so rusty with voice acting because I haven't done any voice acting stuff in a while.
Yeah, I could tell, dude. I'm hoping that
reading games and all.
I'm hoping that if Final Fantasy Origins gets a sequel, we get like ones based off 2 and 3 and 4 because it'll be so cool.
See, FFO is really fun, but the problem is if I play everyone, it's the Monster Hunter problem. Everyone else is so high level that if I play with anyone else I know, they'll just barrel through everything and I'll have no fun. Like scenes, like they didn't make any dramatic music; it just cuts out the music.
The King of Bern has overturned. May I have the crystals? Yes, Your Majesty.
Question: were we supposed to eat magic crystals or crystal meth? It looks genuine to me, sire. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna smoke the shit out of this later.
It is Beautiful. Snorts half that shit up his nose.
Fucking red eyes immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I've been waiting for this.
It's like, oh, yeah. You're dismissed, Cecil. I'm good. I'm about to
The
have...
magic crystals are all just
Oh.
meth.
Yeah, and it's like he's red-eyed, he's pumped up full of energy. You see him like jogging around.
Just like fucking jogging around the throne room. Like, oh, just fucking stabs one of his guards because he could do that.
And it's like, oh man, I can feel a prehistoric coke boogie coming out. Hold on, ooh, and it just snorts that shit even more.
Like, oh yeah, I feel like I can fuck a dragon with this.
I mean, Donkey has.
Yeah, it's because Donkey's the most legendary motherfucker in fantasy.
Your Majesty. Oh yeah.
Captain, what is it?
Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? What, did you not see what I just did with it?
Why does Baigan seem like the childhood friend that's about to just fuck us over?
No, that's not him. My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what's of you? You question my command? No, I only
Yes,
asked...
actually. I haven't got my health insurance paycheck in like 3 days, and I'm very concerned about it.
Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. In reality, he doesn't betray him at all. It's just him becoming paranoid because of the cocaine.
I was getting coke sweats.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I think... Ask Joey Diaz. He smoked a lot of it. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. Hereby relieve you of the command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty? Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley. Deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mists. You'll leave tomorrow at first light. So you want me to commit...
Also, be very careful with the bomb ring. The last guy blew up.
So you want me to commit terrorism? Got it!
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's Kane. You want to voice him?
Yeah. I'm just gonna make him Krillin. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider.
Well, he is kind of Cecil's mentor in a way.
Oh god, I cannot do fucking Krillin. Throwing my voice out. Cecil has done no wrong. My balls haven't dropped yet.
Give him a Baja Blast, hold on.
That's what I was looking for Krillin voice.
No, take the ring and be gone.
Final Fantasy 7, so I won't get any jokes.
Want to do it next time?
The first series only really work when you play through the game it's based on.
Yeah.
Or watch the show it's based on.
Well, yeah, I think my favorite joke in the earlier
That's why
episode...
Death Note Bridge is so fucking funny to me.
I think one of my favorite earlier jokes of FF7 and Makina Bridge is literally just, I'll have you know, I was number 3 on badbarbitches.com.
13:23 o'clock. Badbombitches.com.
Bad bar.
Once we completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. Also, have you ever questioned why we wear these giant dragon skulls on our heads?
Because they look awesome.
Yeah, but I can't see like 2 feet in front of me without my glasses.
Then
You'll command the Red Wings again in no time.
Then pick up the
Bashes
visor.
into a wall.
Then pick up the visor.
Just goes to leave the room, continuously bashes into the wall next to the door.
Yeah.
Get some rest. Tomorrow's preparations to me. If I became a Dragoon as well, maybe my balls would finally drop. I love the gag his balls just haven't dropped yet. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your... Holy shit, they finally dropped. Concerned.
Oh, dude, you know what's a brag you can bring back and put in this character?
His balls just recede back into his body.
No, you want to know a guy you want to bring back?
Oh.
Remember Xander?
The only thing you should be concerned with. Damn it, they just went back into my body. What the fuck is this shit?
Oh my god, the Norian
the
curse has spread
tomorrow.
to another... Oh my god, the Norian flu has spread to another kingdom.
It's not even an Norian flu. His balls just can't decide whether they want to be in or out of his body. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight.
I'll give as good as you, rest assured.
That's actually a thing that can happen to you, by the way. That's more like it.
Yeah, when it's hot or cold.
No. That's actually a thing that can happen to you. Some poor bastards who are teenagers need like surgery to have them physically dropped. Like, I forget where I was reading about that somewhere. Probably one of my medical journals.
In the hotel room, you left me alone in there.
Listen, bitch. He just likes talking gay back to her. Listen, bitch. I was being a fine ass fucking menace until you shut up. Okay?
We're fine. Wish I could see the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil, I'll come see you later, okay?
I did that thing with my mouth that you like. You know when I put my mouth on like the horn on your armor?
That's gotta be uncomfortable as hell, actually.
I know. I was trying to be like, how can you make this sound weird and not like a sex thing?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Double entendres, motherfuckers! Get your heads out of the gutters.
You won't get away from this. You hear me? I don't expect not to spare you to spare us, but please return the castle to Mysidia. Oh my god, the mages! Yeah, they're redone sprites. Well. Look who's back. Those who spotted sick about you. Oh my god, it's a dwarf Sid. Didn't you ever do that to her again, you hear? Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So, how many
That's a good Scottish accent.
out of my airships? I'll bet you and your guns hooked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, here's the thing: if you can't,
Jim kind of.
we committed small scale genocide. We also robbed a local village of the crystal, and also brutalized their kids. It was pretty fun. Well,
Also, Jim's kid may or may not have pissed on the upholstery.
the king demoted you. Here's the thing: it's not a good Scottish accent if you understand it. If you understand the accent, then that means you're not doing it right. It's when you can't understand it is when you know you did a good Scottish accent. As much as they are meant to build an ship for killing people, everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make sure to work on that mission and get back safe. Oh, just heading home. They'll kill me if I'm not back soon. Oh, she's gonna give it to me this bad. She's gonna make me watch her do TikTok dances for the next 2 hours.
She really wants me to watch Grey's Anatomy with her. I don't know fucking why.
Oh god, Grey's Anatomy. You are old.
I should have said House. That's even older.
I changed your sheets.
I think Grey's Anatomy was like 2011 and House was 2003.
2006, actually.
Whenever I'm right, I'm like, in your fucking face.
Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How can I cross a man who raised Cain in me like his very own? The chivalrous knight who I adored in Martin's childhood. I will not betray him.
Oh, so
I
the
can't.
king was his father figure?
Yeah. Cecil! What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey far to the battle of some phantom beast. That is sudden. Everything's fine.
By the way, I'm in here completely commando. So, you know,
Oh, dude.
chop chop.
Oh, here's the thing, dude. Old Final Fantasy characters just straight up just did not wear pants. Like, women just didn't wear them for some reason. Like,
Oh, you know she's in here in like the most skimpiest of night dresses.
well, I mean, it's the 90s and late 80s and early 90s, man. All Final Fantasy, all women in RPGs had to wear that. Cecil, look at me. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible and low-key sexy, but I don't want to talk about that. But I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. Wait, he's a Dark Knight? I thought it was a Dragoon.
Listen, he is the Batman, okay?
You and I both know that would never happen.
Also, this wasn't a rogue right now. We'd be getting a fucking CG of the two of them just in this bed, her sitting on him naked.
Still, I can't defy the king. Hopeless coward.
Which, you know, hot. These characters are 18, right?
They're above, actually. Like they're in 20s.
Thank God. What I just said was gross. I'm like, this was a fucking rogue, we'd be getting a fucking hot scene right now.
The Cecil I knew would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. Oh, he's his lover. Yeah. Oh, she's his lover.
That's what I figured.
And leave for my style tomorrow,
She's probably the
alright?
princess.
No, that.
I bet she's the princess, which makes things even worse.
Don't worry. Kane's coming too. We'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. If I remember, I don't know if Rose.
By the way, if you don't, I'll start fucking dating Brad, and you don't fucking want that now, do you?
Okay, sure. Thank you, Rosa. I love you too. I was a dark night. You know we can never truly be together. Because I'm going to use sacrifice 10,000 times and have my HP go down to 1 and then some point 0. No, seriously!
Dark Knight, we can never...
That's a skill with Dark Knight. Literally, your skill is...
Is it?
Literally, just you use your HP as fuel for your attacks. And it literally, that's the point. That's the joke.
So are you ready for some real combat?
Always.
Hey, they dropped again. Lead the way. Gosh damn it. Funnier.
We finally found a new gag after the Norian cough.
Testicle problem.
We found another gag after the Norian cough. Thank the Lord.
A knight with a fucking congenital testicle condition.
Yeah, we found the new gimmick.
And so,
the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head for the Foggy Valley and the Village of Mists. Oh, are we gonna... Oh!
so what the Dragon Ball text scroll?
Oh, wait, are we gonna fight Zabuza in the Village of Mists?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Hello.
the advent
I've
of the
come,
airship.
Mike, Apprentice Haku. Wrong anime. Damn
This-
it. I knew I should have fired my agent.
The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme.
I should read this as fucking Kane and be like, the Royal Air Force. Fucking Chow would be so mad.
Now as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? Hold on, let
We don't fucking know. This is not that kind of anime.
Hold on, let's let the text scroll go up a bit. Hold on. Now the crystals merely shed their light in silence. So we don't even know. Literally just that build up. Just what do you expect me to know?
Why? How the fuck should I know? I wrote this.
Yo, what do you think? And besides, there'll be spoilers.
Yeah, really.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Also, look at the walking up and down. Hold on, let me turn after this. I'm gonna turn off encounters real quick to show you the walking sprites because it's so fucking funny. Like I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna show you these sprites.
I
They're
love
so.
how Kane just pings off in the fucking air.
Yeah, when you use jump, he just pings into the air, and then all of a sudden, I like thinking that if you kill the enemies before he jumps down, it's just like him stuck in the air. It's like, ah, fuck, I'm stuck in the air, help me.
Dude, I can't wait for the new Dragon Quest that's going for a darker theme. They announced it, but they haven't said anything about it since.
I think they want to take their time with it. They know that if they rush it, they're gonna have another FF15
yeah,
situation.
I'd rather them take their time. RPGs take about 4 to 5 years to make.
Also, this is the walking animation, by the way.
Too.
This is the walking animation. Just the hands, just the hands despawning and spawning in. The only ones they bother the anime with the side.
Great.
All the ones they bought the anime was the side animations. That's it. All right. Oh,
Wait, was that in chat? I didn't see that.
what was in chat? Wait, shit. We need to buy items. So hold on. Turn off encounters and head back to the town.
Oh, it is.
The most riveting of gameplay, just seeing two jank sprites just going at it. Alright, now that we got healing items, we can finally go to the Cave of the Mist, which... Why does it smell like weed in here?
Yeah, really. Just a massive drug problem in this kingdom.
Why sleep nude? Seriously, I've never understood the appeal. That's a
I don't know,
girl.
I just did it because I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
Exactly. Just out of curiosity at that point.
They've never done it, so I'm like, you know what, might as well just fucking try it. It was nice. It's like a spring day. I had my windows shut, the blinds dead. I'm like, just fucking like, nice and warm in here. It was great.
Let's see, do we have magic? No, we do not have magic. What do I want you to turn back for? Screw you, I'm not gonna turn back.
So it was either my dad or my mom that told me this when we were learning about like sex and stuff, like when we were like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Fucking, okay, so apparently, one time my mom and dad did it once, my dad forgot to take it out.
What?
And they literally slept like that for a couple hours.
Oh. So they just slept like that. It must have been a really pleasurable sleep.
According to my mom, it was. I'm like, she just randomly told me this too when we were like going over that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay then.
One of the more grizzled men in the U.S., dude.
There's the reason why I've never told my mom your channel name, because I don't need her watching these.
Oh, why? Because she doesn't like a question. So you told her... Me watches it, finds out about the stream on accident. So you told him about that story with the Jewish doctor.
Yes. Oh, she knew about it that night. I called her that night directly after because we needed to go get stuff from the pharmacy or whatever the fuck we had to do.
God, it's all still. I still remember that joke. It's so stupid. So, like, you just had to go to the doctor at 10 in the afternoon that night, and you had to have.
Dude, I ate Southern style chicken bites that had like pickle seasoning on them, and I'm like burping up pickle flavor, and it's disgusting. Somebody kill me right now.
Yeah, and then you had a Jewish doctor touch your nuts for like 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I still remember that story.
I want to be like, yeah, you jack off too much.
That's literally what happened. I even made a YouTube short about it. And it was one of the funnier shorts. I could not stop laughing the whole time. You can hear me not stop laughing.
Okay, so, I wasn't the only dude that did this, so it's apparently common for like doctors to like have like patients with testicular torsion scares. And that's what I thought I had, because that's like a very serious thing, because that means your testicles are twisted and you can like lose blood flow and lose a ball. That's what I thought happened. So I went to the doctor that night. I went to have the doctor touch my nuts for like 15 minutes. I wanted to tell me like, yeah, you masturbate too much.
Hold on, I need to get that chest. Knights of Burn.
And it's still the funniest fucking thing you've ever heard.
We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back.
Case in point, lock your door if you have a toddler and you're trying to have sex.
Oh, hello, boss fight time.
Or better yet, make sure your toddler's asleep before you have sex.
Ow.
Did I ever tell you about the time I found a dildo in my mom's drawer and she had the perfect lie and said it was like for teaching nursing classes?
What? Oh yeah, that story. I remember my brain going, "What the fuck?" before bursting into laughter. Did I ever tell you the story about how my aunt pranked my mom? Let me tell you one. This one was funny. So apparently, as a kid, my mom would work a lot because she was like working a lot back then. And my aunt thought would be funny to say, "Hey, how about we let's pretend we lost she for a couple hours." And what?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, what ended up happening is my aunt grabbed me as a kid, gave me to my uncle. My uncle just chilled with me for a couple hours, and then apparently my mom came back and freaked out. I was like, "Where is he? Where is he?" And then
kind of mean, honestly.
And then like she like left the room. They got her back through the window and put me on the bed. And it's like, "Hey, we found him." And he's like, "Where was he?" He was on the bed.
Kind of mean, honestly, but still pretty funny.
It was funny.
Kids in that thing for 5 minutes.
No, an hour or two. Another thing that was also funny is that apparently for some reason as a baby I was obsessed with going into between the gaps of the bed, and I don't know why.
You know what your generation kind of missed that my generation had?
What?
Going in between the clothes racks because they didn't have like things in the middle of it yet.
Oh, that's what I used to do actually. As a kid, of my
Oh,
cousins.
yeah, right. That was like a little afterward. I'm thinking that you weren't born too late after I was 8 years. I'm trying to remember when they started putting the things in the middle. I think when I was like a teenager.
But yeah, it was funny. And apparently, as a kid, I was like a roly poly. I would like just be rolling around on the bed, and I would always, every single time, without fail, just go into the bed gaps and just stay there.
Really?
Yeah, apparently that's what I would do. I have vague memories of that actually, and it was just, I don't know why, but every time I get put in like in tight spaces, I feel calm, and I don't know why.
My dreams are cooler than yours.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing though. I rarely have cool dreams. Most of my dreams are just fucked up. For example, I think I was watching too much SCP that day, and I had a nightmare about a wedding gone horrendously wrong, and the bride turned into like a fucking SCP monster, just started murdering everyone in like these super horrific
I
ways.
took a nap earlier and had the weirdest fucking dream too that I don't even want to tell you about because it was that fucking weird.
And mine are just really dark, and that's called the nightmare actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, and I ended up like getting freaked out in that dream, and I'm like, and I think I may have realized it was a dream, so I ended up having a lucid dream on accident.
I lucid dream a lot.
Because then you realize, wait a minute, what isn't lucid dreaming where you realize you're in a dream? It's like, oh yeah, I could do. Never mind.
You're dreaming like I can control it. You know what's weird? So in my dreams, I figured out how to time travel. Allow me to explain. So whenever I realize I'm in a lucid dream, I realize, wait, I can just rewind this, and I start just blinking my eyes, and the dream rewinds itself.
Dude, I would have some kick-ass dreams every now and then.
Weird.
Dude, I would have some kick-ass dreams every now and then. You ever have those dreams where it's like you're watching a movie with like this super good storyline, and then you're getting right to the best part, and then you wake up?
Or you hear a song, and you wake up, and you can't remember what the fuck, and you realize, oh shit, that wasn't real, and you can't remember what it was.
Yeah, but then you're let's say you yourself are experiencing what would be like a high fantasy plot with a really good storyline. Then you're getting right to the peak of it, and then you wake up, and it's like, fuck.
No,
I was about to defeat Klosak, the dragon god, with my bare hands. Why would you take this away from me?
No, damn your brain.
The ring is glowing.
You know the worst dreams that I have? And it's common.
Also, we're about to commit. We just committed terrorism.
Yay! I'm untangling the cords that I didn't see.
Terrorism.
Feature does
No.
Damn it! I was untangling cords, so I didn't see.
Also, dialogue.
What the?
This is why he sent us here to commit terrorism? Oh no, someone committed Allahu Akbar. Oh no.
Did I ever tell you about this thing in the future called 9/11? I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna stop that right there. We destroyed the entire village.
What was that about 9/11? Never mind. Why would he make us do this? No.
Because 9/11.
Huh?
No, Mommy, we weren't supposed to play fire today.
We were supposed to play Fortnite together. What? Oh shit, dialogue. What?
Wow, this one's dark as fuck. I heard the people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners are called. They could not fix my testicles.
Then we were responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. Wait! Oh, they're linked. Oh, that's dark. So if you kill a monster that's summoned by a summoner, if you kill the monster, you kill the owner. Oh, that's scuffed. You killed my mom's dragon.
Interesting Pokemon spin-off.
We didn't know that would happen.
Yeah, she got it from baddragon.com.
It's not even like what you think it is. It's actually just a place where you buy bad dragons that die in like 2 hits.
It isn't the dildo store that it actually is. It's just a place where you buy bad dragon.
Yeah, dragons that are like, buy your bad dragon here. It'll die in like less than 2 hits. It won't die in less than 2 hits. We swear.
Oh, sorry. So that was the king's plan. To annihilate every summoner in this village. God damn it!
You know, instead of making it like a cough, you can make it so that like it would sound like you got kicked in the balls the entire time.
I don't know how to do that with my voice. I can't do that.
No, you just hear it groan every single time, like his balls got kicked or something.
Yeah.
That can't be. It's barely been an hour, and we barely got through this storyline. It's not even that long.
We keep making jokes about it. It's only like an 8-hour game.
No, it's actually a full-length RPG.
So 100 hours, got it. And off from head to toe.
What?
Only hurt for a second.
I have this one Instagram video saved that compared a Cybertruck to the dumpster. The final line: Cybertruck, the only vehicle to make a dumpster look premium.
Premium.
That's...
They do look like dumpsters, though. That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. Time to die, child.
But she's just a child.
Chainsaw. You intend to defy the king.
So that's pretty much this game's theme. It's either your country or your morals. Take your pick, essentially.
He gets really serious all of a sudden.
I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name.
The girl's just hearing this entire conversation, be like, "Am I gonna die today?"
Oh, Kane was like, "Oh, but yeah, it's the king orders. What you gonna do about it?" It's like, never mind. I'm secretly on your side all along.
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side.
First off, you're saying, oh, you went from we need to kill this child to don't worry, I'm not gonna kill this child. I'm on your side.
Right in fucking front of her, unless he has a. He wouldn't know what's going on unless he has a scrying orb, which.
You are?
I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragons.
Dragoons.
Dragoons.
So you'll join me?
Yes, but we need the support of other nations if we oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. Also, can we find a fucking healer to fix this?
Like, I don't know.
We have to get Rosa out of Baron.
Thank you, Kane.
Also, I don't know about that healer, man. Your balls are pretty fucked. Save it! This isn't for your sake. This isn't for your sake.
The
Dragoon
D's nuts.
Don't make me laugh, JK. Damn it. I don't know if you're here for this, but basically I'm making Kane be like one of those dudes who like his ball. Basically, Kane is like a thing where his balls just go back up into his body, and he sounds like he hasn't gone through puberty yet.
God.
It's funny. This place is. We better get going. What about the girl?
We can't leave her. Let's take her with us. It's alright, we won't hurt you, but you're gonna have to come with us, okay? Even though we did kill your mother, but that's not important right now.
Your mother is very dead.
That's not important.
She's probably gonna burn alive with this village, but you know.
Yeah, we killed your mom, but that's not important right now. That she's not important. We just gotta get you. We just gotta get you out of here, even though we killed your mom. No.
Come on, we have to go now. Ignore the fact we're the one that actually blew this village up.
No, go away. Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom. That was an accident?
That's the appropriate response.
Wait, what? Oh.
Mortal Kombat.
Go away. Oh my.
I summoned Shenron. Did this Oko your ass?
Oh yeah. Yeah. OKO. One hit kill. Final Fantasy Cross Magic the Gathering coming mid-year. Oh yeah, I know about that.
That'll be cool. I feel like Magic the Gathering's doing that thing though, where they're taking a lot of licensed stuff and not doing their own art, which kind of sucks. Art.
Kane. Kane. Have to get her out of here.
Already.
Kane. Pray that you're alive.
He's just talking to Forest Gnomes about fixing his balls. Let me get this straight. So if I offer you a virgin sacrifice, say a child, you'll fix my balls?
Oh my god, it's the sandworm from Dune!
Is allow scalpers to scalp up everything.
Find her a place to rest. Welcome!
Hello, welcome to Fantasy Best Western.
Fantasy Best Western!
Are they even a thing anymore?
Hold
The
on.
last Best Western in my state was a drug motel that they closed down a few years ago and turned into a parking lot.
It's already crazy expensive. Don't tell me scalpers are gonna mess it up. Oh god. Thank you.
If you sign up with the Best Western Rewards card, we can insure you.
Hey, you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I know I 360 no scoped her house with a maw or
Listen, I nailed her
intervention.
like she was Bambi.
Dude, I'm still upset that that thing's a Mandela effect, dude. I'm still upset it was a Mandela effect. I legitimately thought they 360 no scoped her ass.
Everybody did. No one remembered.
Like, dude, I'm still
fucking
upset.
crazy,
It's
though.
not. I remember.
Dude, I swear I saw an alternate scene of that lately where you actually see her get shot. That or I'm fucking crazy.
Dude, I swear I thought that was real. Like, I thought it was real, dude. Like.
Dude, I distinctly remember his mom getting fucking shot in that film.
Dude, I remember.
Like, what the fuck?
I just remember
I
a.
have the laser disc. I'm about to throw that on my fucking thing. And see
Dude,
if
I
that's actually what
remember
happened.
a deer getting shot out of the air. That's what I remember. I remember a deer getting shot out of the
We
air.
all do. Alright, dude, I'm about to put that laser disc on my fucking TV somehow and see if I can stream it to you, because I'm pretty fucking sure that's what happens.
Oh, I'm getting 360 no scope, but I couldn't find the clip because I thought it was real, but it's not, and it made me mad. And I wanted to find it. We did it. And it was
You should
so...
have just edited a doe getting. You should just edited a deer getting shot.
Dude,
That would have been funny.
I think I may have found a deer getting ran over by a bus. I think that's the one I found.
That would have been funny. Just fucking edited in like a Final Destination kill. Like,
Dude, straight up, there are just straight up deer on YouTube. There are just straight up deer getting ran over by trucks. It is the funniest and most fucked up shit I've seen.
dude, you should edit that in for like a split second, made it like a Final Destination thing.
Dude, so
Fucking funny.
It would be so
Start
fun.
from 360 no scoping your mom. Fucking.
Like like we shot Bambi's mom on the street. All of a sudden, a fucking 12-wheeler comes driving by. It runs over her corpse.
Jesus Christ. Sorry if you like Bambi, chat.
Oh god, if they remake Bambi, they have to add in the scene of the mom getting shot. It'll be so fucking funny
They
and
did.
fucked.
They are planning on doing that, but I think they literally said they're removing that scene specifically.
Dude, they gotta keep it in. How are we supposed to traumatize children?
How are we supposed to traumatize the next generation, you pussies?
God.
Like, why do you think I've always hated guns because of that movie?
Well, that's because Bambi made a lot of people hate guns. No shit. Probably made
Like,
a lot
it's
of
not
people...
because I'm a fucking liberal. It's because I just don't like guns.
That, and it probably made people upset about hunters as well. Probably a lot of people that were... made people really mad at hunters.
No trophy. Also, gosh damn, does Chad even know what a laser disc is?
JK does. He's old enough. He's in his 30s.
I know.
He has a kid. He's old enough.
Like, we never had Betamax. We had Laserdisc, VHS, then DVD. And Blu-ray.
Cecil, I finally found you. Wait. I'm here on the King's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Not a chance. And you shall
dead
die. See about that.
Bro, we're in a fucking hotel. Why are you fighting me?
Hey, hotel fight scenes are the best in all the movies it's in.
Oh no, they are. I love the old style of RPG where these strong enemies are just bigger than you for some reason.
Octopath Traveler does that, actually.
Oh, I know, and I love it.
We gotta play Octopath Traveler on stream at some point.
God, I love Octopath Traveler. They actually get away with implied.
Oh,
I already
mother!
said it once on
Oh,
the stream.
cowards! They ran away.
They actually get away with implied SA. which is impressive.
Look, are you awake? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise.
Now then, I'm gonna go to sleep and dream about 360 no-scoping your mom out of the sky with a cannon.
No. I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna. Does the Fortnite thing? You see, I'm gonna use this bolt-action sniper rifle and jump off the cliff and no-scope your mom and 300 meters away from me.
We're just gonna keep making this fucking joke throughout the entire playthrough, aren't we?
For as long until we get bored, yes, dude. It's just what, dude. Here's the thing. Like I said, I want to do FF7 Origin, like I said, because I'm mocking a bridge, but you haven't watched that yet. I want to show you it after the stream if you're like not too tired after the stream. It's so funny. I'm Radia, or I'm right, Radia. Radia, huh? Summoner Radia has joined the party. We now
Radia these nuts.
She's a child, brother. Hold on.
I know. I was trying to make a pun.
Yeah, but the Jessica Rabbit thing is legit. It was only in the cinema release, and they removed it from home release.
Oh, gee, I wonder why that is. It's like the most racist thing ever. It's literally gonna look like Neville's afraid of black guys.
I mean, who
It's like,
wouldn't?
did they not think that through?
Oh, they did. They just thought it would be funny.
As a local racist, sure, go for it. Shut up, JK!
Yeah, hey, you're a balding racist. You'll go hand in hand with
Knowing
it.
that-
You're a balding racist. You'll be fine.
I can kill you for starting this gag. Anyway.
For context, chat.
No, I'm not even trying to be racist. I'm saying this is gonna come off as so bad when this
No,
show
like-
comes out.
As a joke, off camera, I've been calling this man a balding racist just to mess with him, and it's been the funniest gag I've been doing with him.
No, JK, I'm not even trying to be racist. I'm just saying this is gonna be so bad when that show comes out. Like,
But-
we already know the Harry Potter HBO remake's gonna be fucking awful. Not because of the casting, just because it's probably gonna be really fucking bad because the original actors aren't in it, but you know.
Yeah, either way, it's still funny. Because, like I said, I keep calling this man a balding racist because he's balding. Local black man is the evil teacher. What do they mean by this? Hey, he's from the hood. He's gonna use the classic Glock. What's the spell? What's the meme? It's like I
Fucking
cast.
Glock, cast Glock.
I cast Glockus 98us.
No, that is. Oh my god. I don't know how the fuck they're probably just gonna cut Neville's fear entirely. Because if they don't, that's gonna come off as so bad.
Hey, what's wrong with that? Those people saying, "Oh, that conflicts with the lore," or like, "Oh, this said really."
Purist.
And yeah, there's gonna be those people like, "Oh, this conflicts with this uber specific lore mentioned in this one line of dialogue or something."
Like, you know what else would be really cool? If they have a show about like a Quidditch upstart team trying to win the World Cup.
That would
I'd
be,
watch the shit out of that.
yeah, that would be a good sports show or sports
You
spin-off.
could do it like you could do it like a 2D you could do it like a 2D anime, and that'd be pretty fucking cool.
I still find it funny when you streamed that one Harry Potter game, and it was like with the Japan team, and they couldn't figure out Japanese names that named after cars or something.
Oh yeah, no, they're really bad with that, dude. The books are just as bad actually. Like apparently, J.K. Rowling like names foreign students just ridiculous names. in
Snape
books,
is
from
the
what I
sports
understand.
teacher.
Snape is the sports teacher. He's just teaching fucking PE now.
Alternatively, make a series or film in the Potterverse that doesn't shoehorn in Dumbledore. Oh yeah, didn't they shoehorn in Dumbledore in
That
like
would be nice.
the Fantastic Beast movies for some reason?
There's so many cool things you can do with the Potterverse, but there is not doing it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
God,
and Jenny, congratulations for making Gryffindor.
dude,
I love the
Dude,
Matt
that's
Williams
such
and
a-
Harry Potter. They're great.
that's such a messed up way of exposing your kid, man.
And
That's a,
send a fucking screaming letter to them.
it's such a messed up way to
Great.
do it, but it's just so funny. Like it's
The
such,
gag I never got until I rewatched that movie as an adult, and I'm like, that's fucking brilliant.
dude, it's so funny, but it's so messed up because it's like, dude, like imagine you get a letter and you don't know what it is. You think it's like some like here's the thing: if you're gonna read a letter, read it in your room or somewhere private.
Yo, crack.
Ah, yo, crack.
Black Snape. Akio. God. I'm so sorry for starting this gag.
Nah, dude, you're a balding racist. It's in your blood. Don't worry.
Akio. What is that alcohol that a lot of people drink?
Vodka?
No. There's a certain alcohol that a lot of African Americans drink, and it's like really racist to call it out. And I can't remember now.
How do you?
Oh, Akio Hennessy.
Hennessy, you mean?
Hennessy, yeah. Akio Hennessy.
Oh, I need to go to someone's house. Okay, which house is it of the many copy and pasted? Oh, this one in the corner of the map, of course.
Yes.
That's it? Yes! Rosa!
Time.
Rosa! Cecil. Cecil, don't die on me. Old man, what have you done to her? Did you drug her? Did you pull up a good old-fashioned Bill Cosby? To cure desert fever, he needed a rare jewel called the Sun Ruby, but only in a cave where an outline dwells. Can I talk to you? We found a girl from Barren Line unconscious just outside of town. Poor things come down with desert fever. Just keeps spotting the name Cecil over and over. Got it. So we need to go talk to this. Go back to the old man. Got it. Are you there, dude?
I'm here. I'm just typing something on TikTok.
God, it's amazing how fast you can get to certain areas with the encounters off. That's how you know these games are not designed with encounters off. Could that be? It is! Dark Swords, Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong?
Oh, me and someone were talking about like black comedies on TikTok, and I was talking about how you told me about the Black Dynamite cartoon, which is really funny.
Oh, dude, I was telling you about that. It's so good.
Mama say, Mama, the fucking Mama say, Mama saw aliens. Or it's Michael Jackson. What the fuck?
At least it's if you think about it, it's a compliment in a way. That's where it's like a compliment, and if you think about it, because it's like Michael Jackson's so good, his skills are otherworldly. If you think about it, Damascene to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry. Of course, it's the fucking bard. We must hurry for our sense of enrollment. You must be Sage Teller. Indeed, I am. That girl.
I mean, that would just be a Wiggenweld potion. They're really only canon to the games. They were the Harry Potter's equivalent to healing
Fantasy.
potions.
And Final Fantasy. It's dude, I wish we got a port of those Game Boy games because those look low-key fun.
To let you know how old the Wiggenweld potion introduction was, they introduced that in Sorcerer's Stone video game for PC, which was from 2000.
Oh God!
I'm old.
That girl.
25
summoner.
fucking years ago.
Perfect. No, 20. Yeah, it was 25 years ago. Yeah. That girl. She's a summoner. Perfect. She can help too.
I still have a copy of that.
Well. Let us make haste. Sage Teller has joined the party.
By the way, I currently have a ton of ailments. Diabetes, old people urination. I urinate my diaper quite often. I also die if you expose. I can also die like really quick if you expose me to sunlight too quickly.
Got it.
Also, for God's sakes, if you feed me anything with soy, dairy, tree nuts, or anything of the sort, I will just drop dead on the spot.
If I get to mention, I might shit myself every now and then.
By the way, did I mention that I shit myself every day? What were we talking about again? I don't exactly remember.
I don't remember. My Alzheimer's just kicked in. I don't remember much. My
I
Alz-
think I just shit my diaper. Does anyone want to change the old man?
We're not changing your diaper, old man. Ah, phooey.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh, there it goes again. Oh boy. Oh, now the water's brown.
Shit. Shit, I shit myself again. What are you people?
Oh, look. There's a diaper on the floor. Where was that from?
Hey. Hey, my shit looks like an aquarium. I don't know what I was going with that.
Me neither.
In my friend group, besides you, in good shape to play GTA 5 when it comes out, because I have a PlayStation.
GTA 6.
GTA 6, excuse me.
Yeah, you're also one of the only people I knew that said the N-word and tried to justify it for the longest
Okay,
time.
let's not bring that back up, please.
No, I will bring it back up because I warned you multiple times and you kept saying it.
I didn't say it. I just said stop saying it to the game.
You straight up kept saying it, dude. And I warned you multiple
I have
times.
The footage.
Yes.
I go back through the footage. I swear I didn't say it.
Yeah. What'd they say?
Nigga. They said it with an A, thankfully.
Yeah, but don't say that, man. Like, you're white. Boy. Yes, you did. I heard you say it multiple times.
We are not having this argument right now.
Yes, we are. You have said it multiple times. I can go to the stream myself to prove it.
Sir, I will have you know that I am a not racist gentleman. Like, I think Mexicans should have as much equal rights and rice as... I don't know where I was going with that. I ruined the joke. Damn it.
First off, it's beans. Second of all...
I think Mexicans should get their daily allotted assortment of beans. Be fucking... Never mind.
Shut up, JK!
Stop that right now.
Shut up, JK! And
What did they say? I didn't see chat.
Look what JK said!
What did he say?
And JPL79 as a quote.
And fuck off.
He was there when you said it. I remember him being there.
Oh my gosh, damn it.
I remember a lot of stuff, dude. Don't think I
Chat,
don't.
It's gonna take a long time for you guys to forgive me for the shit that I say.
Dude, you see?
I don't expect you to ever do so.
Do you
But
see?
for the love of God, can we just forgive the slight accidental racism, please?
No. They're gonna cancel you on Twitter for it. A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sun, Ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first,
wait, who has desert fever? The girl?
Rosa, yeah. But first, there's a small matter of a vicious monster that he's taking care of.
Oh, desert fever? That's what we used to call our 80s rock band. Until that became an actual STD and we had to change it.
How hardcore is it when you name your band after, like, a disease? How hardcore is that?
I mean, nowadays it's just kind of pathetic, but back then, down with the sickness, you know.
Oh, that song is still great. Shut up. A frightful creature it is, with 8 enormous tentacles. Must kill it and reach the Martian. So hentai monster, got it. Before it is too late.
By the way, did I ever tell you my last encounter with the hentai monster? Oh man, to be young again.
It shoved its tentacles in many of my orifices, including my ears. And nose.
That's why I can barely hear anyone.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
I beat you to it, asshole.
I knew you were going to say it. That's why I'm like, wait, what? We're just mercilessly making fun of this old guy. Oh, and also it also tried to gouge out my eyes. That's why I'm wearing these big ass glasses.
Yeah, these are my eyes. These are holes.
These are holes that are created with its really sharp tentacles. Also, good thing the girl's sleeping right now because she'd be totally disgusted by everything I'm saying.
I mean,
also, did you know that you can get an itchy knob if you don't wash properly? It's from all the shit I do in my diaper.
Haha, found another illegal word. Nice.
Fuck a lot.
Burn the corpse.
Not much happening.
Oh, look at that. It does more damage burning the corpse. Who would have thought?
Hey, you motherfucker! I turned you into a toasty asshole, just like I did to the fellas in the Falklands.
Did you ever...
Oh, war crimes. Oh, you never forget your first one.
War crimes.
He's just a
The stuff that
psychopath.
keeps you young. And you also eat the blood of toddlers. But yeah, that's also that.
Old man, I really don't need to know any more about your war stories. Did I ever tell you about the time that I... No, that's gross. I'm not even going to say that.
It's hard to get someone canceled when you can't say the bad words. Hey, you never know, right?
Rachel Zegler is... Apparently Rachel Zegler was like the life of the movie, despite her weirdness.
Oh.
It's star turn, but it's bashful treatment of the source material along with some dopey stylistic choices. Oh yeah, apparently they gave Dopey a backstory for some reason.
Why? It's Dopey. What are you supposed to give him for backstory?
I don't know.
Like
I'm wondering.
everyone knows he's an R word, but never mind. I guess. That's messed up, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, last week I suspended Shinigami's R-word pass.
And I said it on...
And I'm only reinstating it unless he goes the rest of the month without saying it. Because he's been saying it too much.
Yeah, I've been calling this man that off stream.
Are we shitting on the new Bud Brown movie? I'm shitting on Snow White, but I guess that's what you could call it.
Snow White, Mud Brown, what's the difference?
Oh, I just got that, you fucking asshole. Okay, I think in the back it's just a fucking alligator. Oh, it is just an alligator. Creativity!
We went from bargain bin... what's the Pokemon name again?
Bargain bin... Wait, Coco?
No, it's the...
For alligator?
It's the fish.
Are you talking about the name I named our starter in the Nuzlocke?
Yeah.
I don't even remember its name. I'm a bad Pokemon dad.
Here's the thing, like... Fuck David Zaslav, by the way. Like... For some weird reason, there's like... We're in that middle ground of people still believing cartoons are for kids. But then we gotta remember a lot of those people that watch cartoons as kids are adults now.
That's not the problem. The problem right now is AI. Well, that's also part of the problem, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that and David Zaslav is trying like to force the DC animated DC media all across HBO. Like he's trying to brute force DC media into the world.
Yeah, he's trying to compete with Disney Plus, which is not gonna fucking happen. I'm surprised Disney Plus is still a thing. The only thing that's keeping that thing alive is the fact that it has like all Disney's kid shows on it.
MCU, their kid shows, and the rest of their library, along with a bunch of other movies. But yeah, like
the problem with their library on that is a lot of it is censored and has like sensitivity warnings.
Well, I mean, it's understandable.
It's like, I don't care that the Crows were racist. I never saw it as racist as a kid, and I don't care. I know it's racist now, but I don't fucking care.
Like, the warnings...
Let me watch my fucking movie in peace.
There he is.
I never realized that the tent building scene was seen as racist, because, like, the characters were... I always assumed that guys were just silhouettes, but no, they're supposed to be, like, black caricatures. I'm like,
watch out! Okay, we're finding an octopus now. Oh, what is Octomammoth? What the hell is that?
It's the subject of my tentacle porn. How are you?
Can I shock you?
Wait, you made this thing for tentacle porn? Of course I did.
Why not? Excellent. He's weakening. Yeah, I'm killing him with the god-killing sword. No wonder. Yeah, I think here's the thing. Old school Final Fantasy, believe it or not, was kind of piss easy. Because, you know, Final Fantasy is like one of the more basic RPGs.
Kill the god ones. He was Catholic. I don't know where I was going with that.
Dude, here's the thing with Final Fantasy as a general. Because of the fact it's one of the first RPGs, Final Fantasy is it's also one of the few RPGs that are like super basic. Like, you play Final Fantasy if you want just like basic turn-based. But if you want like more variety, then you go to like people like Atlas, people like Tri-Ace, people like you know, Elders, like Bethesda, which yeah. If you want a variety of RPGs, you go to other companies. Square Enix is like, we're gonna do the basic shit we've done until FF10.
My cat is tail whipping me in the face.
Now that is genius and hilarious.
He always does this when he's happy.
Yeah, that means he's happy. Give him hugs.
I know he is. Oh, he always gets the hugs. Corp knows what he is. He is the darkness. He is the
You turn off
the night.
You turn off your light. You put him against a black wall. You can't see shit until he turns around.
No, dude, you know how many times I almost fucking sat on him? He blends with my damn chair.
Come now, Damsian is beyond this waterfall.
But literally, when he was a kitten, I used to have to keep a bell on him. So I'd almost sit on him a lot because he'd go under the blankets.
I don't know. I didn't like him.
Okay, maybe you didn't agree with his policies, but you can't say he wasn't cool.
No. Fuck him. I still remember. Oh, dude, speaking of one of my favorite jokes about like people that hit on Obama, it was in the fucking I forgot what episode it was. I was on like the real-time fandom or Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, that one. When it's like, how do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot.
I pissed on the moon, you idiot.
Dude, you gotta watch real-time fandom, dude. It's so funny.
Oh, speaking of Obama, my teacher literally had a ringtone that's like, Barack Obama, Barack Obama. It was so funny whenever it went off in class. I'm like, I wonder who she's voting for.
Is that... It is. Anna. Barack drone strike Obama.
Yeah, really. My fellow Americans, I have these drone things, and I gotta use them.
Yeah, Bod. Anna ran away because of you. Huh?
Don't blame me for this, asshole. He's gonna don't fight with her?
You spoony Bod. No, wait. Die. Please, listen. Shut up! Forgive me, please. Look at this old man just swinging around a step trying to beat the shit out of this guy. Take this! Ow! Father, stop!
He did that thing with his tongue. Oh wait, it's a kid, right?
Oh, Hannah, I'm glad to see you again. Father, Edward is the Prince of Damascene. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Baron's Red Wings and the Commander Golbys. Never heard
I read
of
that as Commander Godzilla, by the way, because I'm a little tired.
Fuck off. Never heard of Golbus before. Who's he? I don't know. All I know is that his strength is beyond words. But why did he attack Domitian? I wanted the crystal, and they spared no one to get it. My mother and my father
Fuck that shit.
even honor shielded me from the arrows. You love him enough to give up your own life? Literally just use Phoenix down. I know, right? Father,
Yeah, really.
forgive me. Her sprite just like glitches out and disappears.
Fucking bleeds all over the floor.
I love you. Anna! 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 Oh my god! I was about to say something fucked up, never mind. Damn your Golbez! Oh, is that monster anyway? What do you know about him? Here he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Red Wings. He leads them in their mission to plunder the crystals.
Oh, you mean the meth?
That's meth? I thought it looked
I
like...
don't know, everyone keeps calling them crystals.
Yeah, crystal meth.
Exactly! It's a code name! Why does no one get this?
Oh, stop your sniveling. That will not bring Anna back. Gold
Instead of
is
a war
a
for magic
baron.
crystals, it's just a massive drug war.
It pretty much is. I shall take his life in my own two hands. Dude, we
No,
can...
but that was literally the plot for the first book of Dungeon Crawler Carl, that the NPCs were in a drug war with each other.
Oh my god. Tell him,
They
wait.
were, though. It was funny.
You can't possibly go alone. Whoa! I'll kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Tell
Now,
her
they
has
went
left the
to my
party.
car keys. Oh, we can't make old man jokes anymore.
Oh, no. Look, stop crying.
Slaps her.
You're a grown-up. You're not supposed to cry.
Show or game. Gosh damn it. Please don't remind me of that one episode of Clannad that actually made me cry so fucking hard, please. It will scar you. Permanently.
Probably even worse than the anime.
Probably.
Rydia. You're making a grown man not want to cry about his dead lover, so what? I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I'll never leave his side.
That's a dude.
That's a dude!
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. You're now the rightful ruler of Damsian, so start acting like it. You owe it to your people, and you owe it to Anna. Your
Oh, this
Majesty-
shithole? I gave up on it years ago.
Your Majesty, my name is Cecil, and I need your help. How should I help you? My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get to Sand Ruby to save her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa.
Wait, who the fuck is Rosa? Oh, it's
The lover.
girlfriend.
Yeah. She's very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. First off, I barely knew you and your Anna, but yeah, I'll assume so. You can find the Sand Ruby in the Antlion Cave, which lies to the east. The ruby forms
By the
from
way,
a
bro, her
fluid that's...
corpse is currently on fire from the airstrike, so you might want to get away from it.
Yeah. Damn you, Obama!
Damn you, Obama!
Obama, shut up!
My fellow Americans. Wait, what's this kingdom's name again?
My fellow Americans, the kingdom of Dacian
Damcium.
has been destroyed
My
because...
fellow Americans. I have decided to bomb the kingdom of Damcian because we need the oil.
That's the justification. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if World War III started because of that. That's messed up, JK.
Ramsey bits.
That's messed up,
Yeah,
JK. My mom died and I'm not crying. Get over your dead wife.
Dead waifu. One of my favorite Gordon Ramsay bits is, this plate has so much oil on it, the U.S. is trying to invade it.
That's a good one.
This pork is so raw, it's still singing Hakuna Matata.
That's so good.
This crab is so raw, it's still singing Under the Sea.
Dude, I wish I was born in that era of Hell's Kitchen or the like, because I wasn't raised in that era.
You weren't.
I think I was
great.
near the tail end of it when my mom used to watch Food Network all the time.
It's not actually something he said, it was just a meme.
That's what they cry the Sand Ruby across the shallows once more to Kaipo. Let us be on our way. Prince Edward has joined the party.
I'm on Team Jacob, fuck you.
Oh, God, shut up. That meme is dead.
Show my fucking age.
Dude, that meme is dead. Shut up. Goodbye, Anna. Oh my God, I was right. Her sprites disappear.
Disappears. This fucking burn. This fucking lights on fire and melts in the ash in front of him. Shit.
Oh my God, that's so stupid. I love it.
Anyway, you're able to save because I'd like to go to bed.
Alright, let me save. Oh, that was so good and so funny. Alright. Alright, guys. We're gonna end off here. Because this man's way too tired for tonight. For those that are new, I really appreciate you subscribe.
Well, we usually end at 1:30 anyway. I just want to go to bed.
Yeah, it's not even 1:30 yet. Oh, yeah. It's just 30 more minutes. Anyways,
1 a.m. on my end.
we're gonna head off for the night. For those that are new, I really appreciate you subscribe if you are new. And oh my God, it was just fun. We made so many funny jokes.
Oh, it was great. We'll have to play this again next Saturday.
Oh, hell yeah. For those watching after the stream and you like the stream and subscribe if you enjoy the stream, I stream every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. If you want to subscribe to go catch up with it. And for those watching after the stream, I'd really appreciate you subscribed. If you are new, like stream if you enjoyed it, and leave any comments when to call me a shitter. Want to link your shit, dude?
You people know who I am. I'm Japan Lover 79. Follow me on YouTube. JP70 JPL79 on TikTok, and yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna head off for the night. And that's pretty much it. Good night, guys and gals, or whatever you want to call yourselves. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.